All right, maybe is there audio? I'll have to look at my phone to see if there's audio here.
I should ask Serona.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Hello? Looks like it might. Maybe.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Alright, I'll just assume that it's working like it's supposed to. May or may not be. Virtual camera maybe? It says it's streaming. I'll just take it that it is. I gotta figure all this shit out, man. One of these days I'll figure all this shit out. Anyways. Hey, I got any mail? Coins. Beast class. Ooh. So I do need to attend beast class. That might mean I get my beast. Oh, it's outside. That makes sense. I mean, I got my broom, but I guess it would be faster if I had a beast to fly around on. Beast. I remember this game.
Accio. Confringo.
I bet this guy wants to play this game. Oh, wow, that wind's blowing pretty hard, ain't it? go to beast class. Up her on the hill.
Accio.
I don't know. It wasn't that far to fly, but. Why not?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Fucker's name's Gerald. That's like a fucking Furby.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What? They say tap tea. I don't have a brush potion or spell. I got it. Oh, wait. There's a brush.
That's
Okay,
lovely.
Gerald.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed. Sure, here's something. Looks like.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Corks.
That's good news.
Wine bottle
He
corks.
seems very nice.
You know, like
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
I like you, Poppy. You birdie.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
I don't think they like that shit.
doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her
cat.
name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah, not funny, bro. You want trouble? I bet you don't.
Let's go.
It's not a rodent. It's a big ass fucking cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers and trainers. Persephone was onto them
I did not
instantly.
mean to do that.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I'm raising a bunch of kitty cats. I get to feed them. Boop. And boop.
The measles really took to
And
you.
boop.
They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Oh.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please
Poppy gonna
close
be
the
my
pens
girlfriend?
and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Of course you would. All the teachers want a moment after the class.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I liked
It
it.
was wonderful.
I
I believe
liked
I'm really
it.
going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ministry, perhaps?
You can bring up
An
justice.
optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Yeah, Poppy. I need to talk to you too. What's up, Poppy?
Do you need
Go
something,
behind the
Poppy?
barn?
Thank you again for saying something to those
Sorry.
brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Oh, great.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me.
Is it my...
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
in-game purchase that I had?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Hey, I'm here
Well,
first.
thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Can't fly. I was gonna pull the broom out and be like, hey, you wanna hop on my broomstick?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
Yeah, it's great.
It
weather.
really is much
Look at
better
that.
if I just show you.
Look at that fucking castle. Goddamn beautiful. I mean, you don't get this at Disney World. Not on this scale, anyway. Fucking beautiful. Anyway, let's go. Sorry, I need that stone.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I'm not worried. Take me wherever you don't. Poppy.
Stand back.
It's weird kind of calling you Poppy, though. Oh, yeah. This is going to be my hippogriff right here. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What's the proper courtesy?
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I am thinking about you now, no more, Poppy. This thing's way sexier than you are.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again.
Yeah, we got poachers
And
in our
I might
fucking
not
class.
be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Oh, fuck are they up to? I'll take care of this shit. I'll take care of it
That
real
does
quick.
seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on.
Inferno shit
What
on
they're
my
doing.
Inferno! Yeah,
I
if
think
can
that's a
help,
fine idea.
just don't do it by
Information is
yourself.
power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Puppy! Puppy! Let's go over here. I haven't been over here yet. Oh yeah. Said they got rid of the whole Quidditch thing, but
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for
it's racist
centuries.
now. Ooh, somebody beat my.
This is rather fun. This'll take some getting used to. Brilliant.
game. Was that like badminton? Haha, you suck.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering.
Got it. Haha. Alright, what kind of quest we got now? Hogwarts caretaker wishes to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. Talk to Godwin and Moon. The helm of Urtkot. Also from Professor Sharp. So I need to start doing some of these assignments so I can learn some more spells. So Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Endurance potions. He'd also like me to field test a focus potion. I know to find potions and recipes at J. Pippin's Potions. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. So I need to go down to J. Pippin's. And buy Maxima and Endurance potions. I can do that.
Much cozier than the Great Hall.
J. Pippin's.
People are always fussing about tobacco. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day.
I imagine Hufflepuff Common Room smells the most delicious.
Where is Hogwarts? Oh, look at that fucking waterfall. I keep doing this in the game. Like, I'll just be like, oh, that's so birdie. Check out this waterfall. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, yes. I need just to go. Put the castle to my left. It's over here somewhere. Across the river. Went way too far. Ain't that right? No, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Potions. Where might that be? Huh. Oh, it's a new take on the whole sign flinging. Oh wait, was that her tip that I just took? Ah, it sucks. What, your daughter? Pippin's daughter? Sorry.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need
Maxima
any.
and Endurus. My gear slots are full. Ah. My gear slots are full.
What can I do for you today?
I need Maximus and Endurus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maxima. Change the drinker's defense by covering over the door again. So I need that. And Maxima increase drinker spell damage for a limited amount of time. So why does she want me to take these at the same time? Yeah, let me sell some stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so I require... Oh, a focus potion. What?
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance
I need
at
a
all.
focus potion also, buddy.
What can I do for you
My
today?
friend. these two.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Now, hopefully you pay me back for these potions.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, I can't leave. I can't pass up the kitty cat. Just can't do it.
My father always told me that how wonderful it is. Dear, it was never the same after.
Sorry.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, well, let me do these.
Lumos.
I heard somebody say Harry Potter. Throwing shit back and forth. I've seen that a lot in this game. Butterbeer. Get in. Hey, now you're pretty. You're more my age. Locked. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to take these potions. See which one I want me to do. Focus potion. Focus potion. It's a Maxima. Endurance. Focus.
Shall I have the courage to go into the
Okay, I need to take Endurance. And then Maxima.
Excellent.
I got 10 potions left.
Wingardium.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Potions class done today. We're on our way. Flying. I do like the fact that I can at least fly into Hogwarts. to potions class, potions class, potions class. I've got to go to potions class all the live long day. Here we go, the potions class, potions class, potions class. Here we go, the potions class. All the live long day. Sorry, probably not. Hey, we're in potions class. Poppy in here? Poppy might have been.
Coming along.
No, I did what you told me to, bro. I took all that shit at the same time. Making me some more wigging weld. I'm actually using this stuff because I need it, bro. I mean, there's been shit going down that you don't know nothing about. And, totally leave your ass in the dark about it.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good.
Teach me the spell I need.
You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Easy. F space. Left click. The pulso. That's push, right?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Definitely need to look at my spell shit now, because I got blast, then levitate, pull, but then I like that. So now this is Lumos. Visibility. I could probably put visibility down here. I don't need anything down here. I definitely won't pull and push to be like, or maybe levitate then push. Levitate and push. Lights out because that's my boom, boom, boom. Can I do push without pulling? Just throw people away from me? Trying to think of what I would want to have in all three, I mean, in one spot. Because you got 4 spells, you can rotate between the 4. I wish it was made for PC, and then this is 1 through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, at least through 8. I could probably set it up that way, but blast. I'm keeping my blast where it is because that's like a mouse button that I'm using. Levitate. Pull. Push. I think I put my fiery stuff here. And, oh, Expelliarmus. Can't forget about Expelliarmus. And then throw just a push on that one. Or I'll levitate and then a push.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined.
Accio! Confringo! Repulsor!
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Confringo! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Repulsor! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Repulsor!
Mission over? Alright. Yeah, I think it is. Next quest. Gog, the goblin. Find out what Goblin Moon wants. My main quest. Main quest is find Lord Gog. Gladwin Moon. Ooh. Think I get lock picking. Hamora. The reception hall. Reception hall, huh? Boom. Pow. Bitch. Average view duration 48:33. Is somebody else watching my shit? Ain't nobody watching my shit. Unless I'm watching my shit. I might be watching my shit. I am watching my shit. Cool. Top message. I got no messages. You don't look that great. I gotta get me a streamer video. Oh man, it's recording me and my stream. Just pause that shit on my phone. I think it's fucking up my damn shit. It's hearing me, and then it's hearing my phone say what I said, then it's hearing my computer say what I said, or something. What? Haha.
Confringo!
Okay, shit. Motherfuckers? No? Okay. Sorry.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Wait, I'm about to run off the cliff. Nope. Boom. Hey, what's up, Goblin?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Hey, we stand here all day. Watch this shit.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Got it.
This one
Know
took the
what a
form
photo is.
of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Confirmed statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as
I don't like how you
macabre
talk,
and
bro.
hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I don't want to get in trouble.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck.
You're gonna teach me Alahamara? Space bar, F. F. Left click, space. Space bar, F. Left click, space. Now unlock, I guess, level 1. I should put that with my shit down here. So I got my Luminoso, there's my unlock spell. Where's my unlock spell? Oh, it's one of those. Oh.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, fuck. Use Q and E. Use sparks. Rotate the dials by both corresponding gears activated to reduce the lock.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Oh, where's everybody at?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Rather poorly, you said. Don't make any sense.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I'd love to know how to do this shit myself, but I don't know what I'm looking for here.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins I'll hand you catch. Or Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks and class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to the prefect that way?
Somewhat invisible.
What are you up to now?
Any students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other parents.
But the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hogwarts.
Faculty hall. A lot of the same statues I've seen. Invisible after that, getting that upgrade for my invisibility shit. That's what's up, bruh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start.
Yelling at me, dude.
If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
Why are you so loud?
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
What do I get for helping you further?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
I get that.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
You're the man.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Well, what I'm happy about is that I got the unlock spell now. I can unlock shit. Sorry, coughing in your face like that.
Have you found any more?
I know this video is not very good quality, but I plan on hooking up my second PC as a streaming. I just gotta give me a stream card, which I've gotta look into how to even use those, get them, and all that. So don't worry, I'm ultimately planning on doing it. It's gonna be fun. I love streaming.
I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues. Someone must.
Hey, kitty cat. I pet every cat that I find. I love them. They're so cute. They're big though. Big kitties. What now? What now? What now? Quest. Depulso. I've got Depulso. I've got to Hogsmeade. It's actually kind of cool. I thought I had to be at a flame in order to travel to a flame.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, as long as I've uncovered the flame, I'll go to that flame.
Confringo!
Hello there. Nice to see you.
You're more my age.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please.
Oh, yeah.
And I was happy to help.
The dude voice.
Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
What have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
There's a dude's voice. I should like the only fucking average view duration 28 seconds. Yeah, it's because I'm not viewing it myself anymore. Let's head in. It's kind of like just walking through.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus. in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I will retrieve the relic.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Fuck yeah. It's gonna be some fun shit. Gonna do something there, gonna do something here. I gotta go piss. But I'll be right back.
Instruments are expensive, you know.
Alright. Sorry. Alpha, urinate. Urinate. I see. This place is so pretty. I just wish it could be like first person. I mean, it's a good enough looking game anyway, but first person would just be amazing.
Sometimes I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are...
Expelliarmus! They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be...
Confringo!
It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Kinda rather. I don't care about levitating them so much. Just put fire shit there.
Incendio! Accio! Repulsor!
Hey bro, need to pick up some lace wings.
Accio!
Odd guard. Blood cook.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Totally dreadful.
Repulsor!
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Very true. What's in here?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Alright.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Alright, so I need light, fire, How do I want to set my spells up? Chat? Anybody in chat want to tell me how to set my spells up? Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. There ain't no chat. Nobody's here. I got Expelliarmus. Right now it's like boom. Fire. Pull. Push. Maybe I should put my Lumioso as one of these. I'll need to pull them towards me. I can use Lumios. Is it Lumioso? What is it? Lumos. That's light, force, and fire, right? Light, force, and fire. That's what I got. And I got my
Confringo.
force.
Incendio. Compulsor.
Force.
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah. Nice to see you too, Flu Flame Lady. Flu Lady. Flu Lady. Old beer laying on the side. That's where my beer went. My last beer last night. And I soaked myself last night too. I mean, it's pretty RPG. It's just the whole game.
Revelio. Confringo.
So you know what I got in store for them. They show up.
It's sealed. Confringo. Compulsor. Lumos.
Ah. I gotta find some butterflies.
Lumo. Moths. Curious.
All right.
Merlin's beard.
Light, force, and fire.
Lumos. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Somebody's tomb. Witches or not. Somebody's tomb.
Lumos.
I'm ready.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Skeletons. Varian must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. So they're called Inferi, not just skeleton zombie things. Sorry, I had to finish that beer, get me a fresh beer before I even start fighting these fuckers. I'm pretty sure my Blasto spell's a fire spell. I'm about to find out.
Confringo! Incendio! Lego! Stay back! Confringo! Incendio!
Collection here. Their heads. I'm taking their heads. Fuck yeah. Give me that head. Give me that head. What you gonna do with no head, bitch?
Also. Confringo!
We're on deeper into the tomb here. Collect my hemp juice, whatever the fuck they called it.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Incendio! Lumos!
Set the mouth on fire on that one. The other mouth. Two moths on this one. Oh, shit. How the fuck am I supposed to...
Confringo! Incendio!
I guarantee ya.
This has a moth imprint.
cool to be in one of these things.
Same as the door.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Convulso!
Gotta get up top somehow.
Expelliarmus! Lumos. Accio. Repulso. Levioso.
I see this is supposed to spin. But how?
Spin. I'll get it.
Lumos.
Oh, can't get up there.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Repulso.
I know. Depulso should set this spinning.
Repulsor.
It's not working.
Repulsor. Leviosa. Repulsor.
So it's not doing shit. I ran into my first bug.
Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
I don't know what to do. It has lost me. Can't. Is there? Oh, so and so should spin this, but it's not spinning.
Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Lumos. Repulsor! Lumos. 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 Confringo. Lumos.
I got it. I got it. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos.
Right, I guess now I go down the dark corridor.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Fuck, no, I'm not going down there. Crazy as shit.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Now I'll go after I search all this crap, but...
Confringo.
Worst thing don't work.
Repulsor.
So down you go. I don't know how I feel about that. Pull this crate down here with
Accio. Oh. Oh.
I should have dropped the crate down here.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
More? Are there more? Is that it? Alright, we're collecting all the heads now. Give me your head, give me your head, give me your head, give me your head, give me your head. head, your head. Your head. What? Some more heads. Another head. That head. Hey, give me some head. They're giving me some head, bruh.
Lumos.
Right. So now there, I can put butterflies there. Put third butterfly. Oh, my eyes are burning. Fuck. Oh shit. Hey, I've had one view.
This looks even more complex.
Blah, 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 yep. Oh, water here. Hey, that search that.
Repulsor!
Can't climb it. What the fuck?
Repulsor!
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Now what do I do with this fucking butterfly? I'll set it over here. Can I put it there? Nope. Went back to its little home location. I gotta get 3 butterflies up there. One's right here.
Lumos.
Nope. You know, like I did. Just back to where he was.
Lumos.
Repulsor!
Lumos.
What do I do with this butterfly? I do. He's already got a butterfly. Can I get it?
Lumos.
Butterfly, no butterfly. There's still a butterfly up here.
Repulsor! Lumos. Repulsor! Lumos. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
I need to bring them to the door, but how the fuck? I can't get to the goddamn door.
Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor.
Get up there.
Lumos.
This mouse to fucking. I can't use this mouse to do it. God damn it.
Lumos. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Oh, it goes back to where it was.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
This platform to get there, and you need this butterfly to activate this thing, and then here's where you're going to use Depulso to basically spin this thing, and that's going to raise the platform over there. You can even raise it a little bit more, and then I'm going to Arresto Memento on that thing so that it stays, and I'm going to climb, just like that. And in here you can just go ahead and collect your moth, and then jump down and go put it on the door, and that is quite simple. That is exactly what you need to do, and then you just steal the one from here again, and you put this on the door, and that is how you get through this door here for searching the tomb for the helmets. Alright, so I just got to a further part in this cave, and there's an even more complicated puzzling. This is probably really the one you're going to struggle with, because this was quite tricky. Okay, so there's a butterfly door over there. If I do this, you see the door over there. You obviously need to take 3 butterflies there. There's one over there at the top that you can already get there. When you put one in this thing, you can do the same thing we did in that other room to raise this platform to get this butterfly there. The only problem is getting one of these 2 behind us up the thing, because you can't climb while you have Lumios. But to start, we're going to do this. We're going to Lumos this one over here, and we're going to go drag it onto this thing. Okay? Now, what you're going to do with the other one is something that I didn't notice when I was like first doing this, is that you got to go around here and put this one on this thing, because this thing raises, this thing goes up the same time that thing goes up, in case you didn't know. So now what we have to do is stand over here, and you're going to use Depulso like a couple times until this thing goes up. And if you do have the like stop time one, the Arresto Momentum, you can literally just pause the thing there so that it takes its time to like just chill. And what we're going to do is put the first butterfly across there. That platform's going to go down, that's fine. We're going to bring this butterfly over here.
I could do also more than once.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Twice.
witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
What's up, buddy?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Push on that one. So here we've got then
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
No! Rodrigo! You've made a grave mistake.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone. Expulso! what you've done! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo! There they are.
Expulso! Expulso!
Incendio!
Expulso!
Protego!
Expulso!
From above! This is not going well.
Expulso!
Treadwell nearby again. Hard to pin down. Confringo!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
You die for that. No one to share in my victory. Confringo! Confringo! Also, Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You know. Confringo! You will pay for your deed.
I should warn you. I will. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Confringo! I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
scarf, of course. Now we're at 32. 25. Scarf on. Clothes, change appearance. 2 or 3. Boom. I found a ton of wand handles at first. Got of the side quest. Wow.
Such arrogance.
I should dismount here. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Go see your sister.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Handy resource.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
It's a nice looking place you got here. My question is, the sun's supposed to be out. Nah. That shit out. Ray tracing. Calibration. HDR white point. Right, what's bright? HDR black point. That's black. Black is black, right? HDR brightness. I guess where I've got my shit mixed up. HDR brightness. White one. Blast it out, but at the same time, I mean, we're staring at the sun. Right. Fuck, right? Instantly looks a little bit better there.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
Asshole, man.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I need a moment talking to your daddy, because that motherfucker's a douchebag. Hey.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Where's your daddy at?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Pulsar! Confringo!
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Oh, there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. especially
you're not even
Sebastian.
a daddy.
If you really want to be
You're
of
an
help,
uncle.
you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, now you ain't got no fucking wagon.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Let's go, bro.
Confringo!
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You ought to cut back on... What's that? I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Take him!
You've made your last mistake. Someone fix this out! I won't rest until you're dead. How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you're dead. Stop it! You can't stop us.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, it didn't hurt me at all, bro. I don't know what you worried about.
Revelio.
Right here. So this is it.
Confringo!
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Confringo.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Oh,